These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Steven Adams.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Simons. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. For the finish.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player. Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
Golden State with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Left side, Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 6.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Simons. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 4 on the clock. 16 feet out.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
And here's Harris outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Puts it up off the inbound. And Boozer gets it to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Simons outside. Embiid brings a double team. Green for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers leading. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
They retain possession. Pass to Green. Back to Simons. Fires in the triple. Simons got 8 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Embiid brings a double team. Simons outside. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Simons. Maxey attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Inside. Here's Boozer. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. So both teams making some changes here. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harden. They swipe it. Here's Sharp. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Pass to Reddish. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Harden. Melton with the ball. Here's Green. Goes back up. Back to Melton. Fires the 3. And the 76ers get it back. Outside for Harden. And another shot. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
Outside Reddish. To the middle. Count that one, Reed. And it's now only a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 9.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 8. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Yep, that one goes. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. It's tipped. Now here's Reddish. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Oh, deflected. Here's Sharp. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And Embiid gets the double team. From deep, Melton. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Embiid, high post. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And it's Maxey missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Sharp, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. Adams grabs the miss. Pulls up. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Bailey. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Grant, right side. Now here's Embiid. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Melton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And stolen by Green. Here's Grant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
He takes it in. Pass to Sharp. And it's blocked by Embiid. And here's Harris. Fires the 3. Simons with a rebound. Green in the post. Can't connect from short range. Simons with a steal. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Off his foot. And it's whistled to kick. Here's Boozer. Give him 8. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And there's a pick. To the paint. It's picked off. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 12 points for him.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And here's Simons outside. Boozer grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Harris has got 5 now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outside Harden. With 4 on the clock. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 13. Simons outside. Thompson outside. On target from range.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And here's Harris outside. And the Warriors with possession here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Maxey misses off the left iron. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
And he sinks the second. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. And he drives in. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Now here's Simons. He's got 9. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Simons. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And Boozer gets it to go.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Simons. 6 to shoot. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Now here's Harden. 20 points for him. Down low. Here's Boozer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
2 shots.
And the Warriors call time here.
Timeout, Warriors. And welcome out your Warriors next team.
And he's good on the second. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Boozer. Melton on the wing. And here's Harden. Reddish covering. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Melton. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Bailey. And the Warriors with another three.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Harden fires away from outside. Inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Grant in the post. 5 points in the game.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. And he dunks it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Now here's Harden. He's got 24. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Harden hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Bailey. 5 points in the game. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Pass to Melton. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the 76ers lead by 9. Here's Sharp. That shot off. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Melton with the ball. Pass to Graham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Golden State with the ball, trailing by 10. Right wing, 4-3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Adams just continuing to grind it out, outstanding staying after that possession, and then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Here's Milton. 1 second left. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sixers ahead, up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Milton. On the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
To the inside. Green.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Here's Adams. Second chance shot. And it's good. On the lay-in. Give him 20.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Pass to Adams. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now Milton. Rebounded by Green. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the 76ers will have a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Simons, right side. And the deficit.
Come on, Vic. Come on.
Down inside single digits. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Oh, boy, I got to go to brunch, bruh.
For 3, Maxey. Shot misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Boozer. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Green for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Boozer grabs the board. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And a strong finish with two hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's in there. And he's got 28 now.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Embiid misses. Embiid brings a double team. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Maxey. Offline with a three.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. For three, Maxey. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the 76ers making a change here. The three. Here's Boozer. And that one is hammered home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Thompson's shot is off. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Boozer misses. And that one's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Harden with it. From deep. The long distance three is buried. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harden.
Oh, yes, sir!
Oh, wow!
Wow. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The three ball. Another three for Philadelphia. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy